So I buy my ex a watch and I get it engraved. And he's like, "Is it waterproof?" And I'm like, "It's engraved." And he's like, "But is it waterproof?" And I'm like, "It's engraved." And he's like, "A figure eight?" And I'm like, "An infinity sign." And he's like, "Because time is infinite?" And I'm like, "Because love is infinite." And he's like, "I told you from the start." And I'm like, "Who is that in the background?" And he's like, "Francine." And I'm like, "My cousin?" And he's like, "She's hot." And I'm like, "Francine, how can you do this to me, Francine?" And she's like, "Well, I don't really know." And I'm like, "Haven't you ever heard of loyalty?"
Like, I am not the kind of guy who spends hundreds of dollars on a last-minute flight back to LA, or almost breaks his neck running up the stairs because, well, your elevator's broken. I am not the guy who just knocks on your door last minute, out of the blue. That's not me. So why am I here? Why did I do exactly all of that? I don't know. We had one night, stupid, amazing night. This isn't a movie, but I'm willing to be that guy. I'll do it. I'll sing. I'll sing. I'm being romantic. I'm not very good at doing this, but can I come in?
I had thought about being famous once. And then I realized how stupid that would be. Like, people wanting to be me and not really knowing what that means. And then I thought about saving lives. Me. I could save lives. Then I realized that saving lives is pointless because I could save hundreds of lives. They'd be grateful, but what about everyone else? They'd see it on the news and be like, that's cool. And then change the channel. But what if I were to just murder one person? And not just murder, but brutally murder with my bare hands. The whole world would stop. And everyone would be watching me.
I've been selling shoes for 20 years. I make it look easier than it really is. But there's a process to it. It's called a structure sales process. It has steps. Step number 1, eye contact. Step number 2, smile. Did you see how it starts from the ends up? Don't ever smile like this. It will get you into trouble. Got me in trouble 10 years ago. From the ends up. Just like that. Did you feel the warmness? 20 years of sales experience.
Why'd you do this to me? You have the whole school thinking I'm crazy and it's my fault. But I said no. Over and over again, I said no. But you wouldn't listen to me. You just kept going. So yeah, I hope you get kicked off your stupid football team. And I hope you get taken to jail for the rapist you are.
Okay, this is it. This is the year that I'm gonna be in the best shape of my life. Fries. What? I'll start Monday. I gotta have a clean slate. Oh, wait. It's a birthday next Thursday. Engagement party next Saturday. Whatever, I'll just start next year.
I can't believe you missed it. That 11-year-old girl did not ask you to be born. She did not force you to marry someone you didn't love. But she is the one paying for it. And you are running out of time to fix it. God, grow up. Show up. Be her father.
Hey, so my manager noticed that you've been standing here for like a really long time, and he thought that I should come over here and tell you that that toaster is 15% off. Not really sure why I had to come all the way over here from aisle 15 to aisle 11, but here I am, so. Are you gonna buy it?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but I promised my mother I would never let anything happen to any girl anywhere. So you can just back the fuck off. Did you hear me? Nothing is gonna happen to this girl. Not now, not ever. And I am dead fucking serious. I don't care if it's 3-on-1. I don't care how drunk and horny you guys are, but you guys aren't gonna do anything to this girl. And that is a fucking promise.
Okay, so I might have exaggerated a little bit on my resume, no big deal. I mean, I didn't exactly manage the high school football team, but I managed to see a game on my TV for the New England Patriots. I saw the Super Bowl, that's what I meant. And I'm not exactly proficient in Microsoft Excel. I mean, who's actually proficient in Microsoft Excel, am I right? Okay, honestly, I don't know what Microsoft Excel is, and at this point, I'm too scared to ask, but what were you expecting when you hired a high school dropout for this job? I said Harvard grad, right?
Mr. Snellman, you fucked up. Let's talk about the evidence. We got you on tape bragging about the quality. We got you on tape bragging about your business. We got you on tape making a fucking deal. We gotcha. So unless you want to spend the next 10 to 15 years getting your poop pushed in the clink, I suggest you try and convince me you have a boss. Because if you don't, it's all on you.